Hey friends, we are here once again to do some mini madness, and yes, I'm excited. I'm putting a bunch of money into it, and it's all because of you guys. So first, before I do anything, let me really quickly show you the money. And actually, since I have this here, Cadbury is the best chocolate, and if you disagree, well, your opinion doesn't matter. No, I'm kidding, but for real, if you haven't tried Cadbury chocolate, what are you even doing? But let me use this as my little cover because this is what I happen to have. So I got $80 on July 29th, and it was actually from some Amazon book sales. So if you don't know, or if you're new here, I have a bunch of books on Amazon. This is one of them. This is my budget planner. I have another budget planner, and a bunch of savings challenge books. So this is actually from some book sales, and it's a good chunk. So I am super excited and very, very thankful. Thank you so much for your support. And so like I said, it was $80. So I'm putting 10 of that towards taxes. Not a whole lot, but you know, it is what it is. It's what I decided on. I'm going to do $10 into my 1K challenge. Again, not a lot, but $10 is something. And then we're putting 60 into Mini Madness, and wowza, that's a lot. That's way more than I usually do. I did make a note to myself. I already sent this to Ally over in my high yield savings account, because if I don't make notes, you guys, then I just forget things. So that's the deal with that. And we're going to go ahead and just get started. I already did the taxes off camera, so that is done. We're going to start with the 1K challenge. And speaking of Amazon books, this is another one of mine. Again, available on Amazon. It is, you know, it was created by me, but you can buy it on Amazon, professionally printed and everything else. This particular one has 25 different savings challenges in it, and I am working on this $1,000 one. I have been working on this for quite a while, but I have had to unstuff it a couple times, and that is why we're still working on it. So if you see a little tiny black dot, that means that is like something that I unstuffed. So these ones up here have no black dots, so this is actual money in here, but everything else is unstuffed. We're trying to do a little catch up here. So we're just putting $10 in here today. The raindrops are 10, so what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of white out over this dot, and then there we go. And the only reason for that is just because obviously they are already colored, so I can't uncolor them. So that's how we're doing it. Okay, so have my binder here. Let's flip over to this 1K challenge. And once I finish Mini Madness, I'm hoping to put the money here in the 1K challenge to help me get closer to finishing it. So yeah, all the money is pretty much probably going to go in here anyway, but we will see. Okay, so we're just adding 10, like I said, but it is something. We're trying to keep it going. And so now here in the $1,000 challenge, we have 50, 100, 20, 30, 45, 30, 120, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, $150. So it is a start for sure. I can't wait until I get caught up fully and then I'm able to color again, but that time is not now, and that's okay. All right, so let's put this book to the side. We'll grab our Mini Madness binder. And you have seen this binder before. This is Espresso Yourself. This was also created by me. It is available in my Etsy shop if you like it. I just released this recently with an Etsy launch, a couple cute new scratch offs. And if you're interested, go check out that video. It was released just this past week, end of July, I guess. So, you know, you can go check that out if you choose to. Okay, we're working with no lighting again. I think you guys like that. I think I like it. So that's what we're going to keep rolling with here until we don't. All right, so $60, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32, 4, 6, 8, 40, 42, 4, 6, 8, 50, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. And as per usual, this is also 60. It's just condensed. That is what I'm actually going to put into the envelope just so that the envelope doesn't get too bulky. We're going to separate the money here. I usually don't use fives, but because I'm working with a little bit more today, I had to pull out some fives. So I am excited to put 60 bucks into this. Like I said, it's a lot for me. So we're going to see how much progress we can make in this binder. And I would love to finish this binder super duper quick. Will it happen? I have no idea, but we're going to try. And for those of you who are bothered that that's upside down, well, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's go. So if you don't know the deal with this, there are 11 challenges in here. So I am going to roll a 12-sided die. If I roll a number 12, that means I get to choose which challenge to do. But for every other number that I roll, the challenges are numbered, and that the die is going to tell me which challenge I'm going to do. So let's go. And we happened to get another number 1. Look at that. All right, so for this one, you have your little coffee beans here under the scratch offs, and each bean is $1, and it looks like we just got 1 here today. So today is August 5th. It is Monday. What has been going on? I did a live this past weekend. It was so much fun to talk to you guys. I haven't talked to you guys in a little bit, and at least in a live. Obviously, I'm, still filming videos. Okay, roll and save. So this one, let's roll a 6-sided die, and we got a 6 because of course we did, because we always do. So we're gonna put $6 in. So yeah, the live was fun. If you're interested, go ahead and check out the replay. We just chit-chatted a little bit and had some fun. All right, number 5. Okay, this one we haven't gotten anything on yet. So I love this cute little cup, like this mug. Like, how cute is his little face? You guys know I'm a sucker for the faces. We all know this. All right, $1. Good, keep getting the ones, and we're gonna make a lot of progress in this binder. So yeah, we had the live, that was fun. As far as the house goes, we are getting lots of painting done. All right, this one, again, you roll a 6-sided die. I rolled a 2, so 2 is sugar cubes, and that is $3. So yeah, so we finished painting in the kitchen. Finally, we had to paint the ceiling, you guys. It was, so like dirty looking, and that, let me tell you, was one of the hardest physical things I've ever done. I painted 2 ceilings the other day, and it was tough. Using a big pole, first of all, the pole was heavy, trying to keep it even and even pressure when painting the ceiling and everything. My arms, I literally thought my arms were gonna fall off. So that was tough, but the kitchen is done. We need another coat on the ceiling in the living room, and then we need to do 2 coats of paint in the lower living room / playroom. And yeah, so we still have a ways to go, but I am excited that the actual painting is done in the kitchen. And so now I am waiting until my husband and his brother put the floor in. I got a beautiful floor. I cannot wait to see it come together. And we're just, trucking along. All right, ×4. Ouchie, ouchie, ouch. This one, you roll a die and you scratch your multiplier, and I thought the highest multiplier was 3, and it's not, so boo. But I do have a little extra money today, so I guess today was the best day to get this. But to keep it a little bit lower, I am going to roll a die that just has 1, 2, and 3 on it. So let's see what we get. We got a 2. Okay, so $8. Not terrible, not great. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So yes, like I said, I can't wait until one room is actually together. As soon as we put the last coat on the ceiling in the living room, that room will be done, and then I can finally kind of put things together in there. There's really not much that's going to go in there anyway, but yeah, it's things are, like I said, slowly but surely coming together, and I am just super excited. I think the power was turned back on today, so that is wonderful, because in addition to doing very difficult painting on the ceiling, we were also profusely sweating because it was so hot in there. So we will now have air conditioning, which is wonderful. Okay, let's do another scratch off on here. This one you can roll and save, or you can scratch. And we got $4. By the way, if you're interested, I did finally post the video showing how I painted my kitchen cabinets. I know that I had been mentioning that for a while. You know what? I'm going to put in a 5 and take out a 1. So that video is finally up. If you're interested, I did paint them a green, like a grayish green. So, you know, you can feel free to go check that video out if you'd like. Number 5, we would love to move in by October, which I know that kind of like sounds like far away, but it's actually not. You know, it's the beginning of August. So, also we're going on vacation for a week at the end of this month. So that is a week, obviously, where we can't get work done, but we want to be in by October. We just paid 2 electric bills, 2 water bills, because, you know, obviously we have that house and then we're living here. And so we want to try to not do that too much. So, yeah, we want to be in by October, but there's still lots of projects that need to be done. And so, like I said, we're just doing what we can when we can. Another $1 here. All right, we got a 9. Another roll and save. This one is super cute with the little tops of the coffee cups. And we got $2. So let's go ahead and add 2. And we're rolling along here. We got a 1. And for number 1, again, save $1 per bean. I do have a video on my countertops that I need to edit. I did a faux marble look with like paint and epoxy on my countertops in the kitchen and the bathroom. They turned out absolutely stunning. I am so like impressed with myself, to be honest. And I filmed it, so that will be coming if you guys are interested in how I did that and, you know, what that's gonna look like. But it is just amazing. Highly recommend that for sure. They came out beautiful. All right, this one again, roll to add to your coffee. So we got a 6. So that is creamer, which is $1. I'm running low on 1s already, so I may have to do some exchanging. Okay. Ooh, a 12. We get to choose. Yay. All right. Let's see. Let's go here since we only scratched this one time. So for this one, depending on the image you get, is going to be how much you save. So it looks like we got a cold brew here, which is $3. And I normally don't scratch these circles all the way on any scratch offs, but for some reason on this lamination, it is so satisfying to scratch the entire thing off. Yes. All right, number 9 again is the roll and save. We got $1. So like I said, what, you know, let me know what's been going on. Did I put the $1 in? I don't think so. All right. Yeah, I miss chatting with you guys more often. Oh, the multiplier page again. Ugh. But we are almost finished with this one, so that is wonderful. Okay, ×2. It's not terrible. And so yeah, now that we have power again, maybe I will go live over at the house. I know I said I've been wanting to do that, but then if I actually do that, I won't get work done. But maybe now that we have power and it's like bearable to be in there, maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, just a 1. So we're just putting $2 in. Let's keep going. Okay, number 2. Now I have no idea how much this binder adds up to, so it's going to be fun to see. And I know a couple of you have been really liking this binder. You've been ordering it. And so the fun thing is that it's going to be different for everybody because of the roll and saves. So I just love that. I think that's so fun. This is a 9. And so if you completed any of my other binders, Junk Food Junkie, Sugary Sweet, let me know how much you saved with them. I believe with the sugary sweet, I saved like 200 and some, which I think is a pretty good amount. So yeah, let me know how much you saved. Okay, we have no more ones, so let me take 5 ones back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I will go ahead and put in a 5. All right. A number 12 again. I'm going to keep going on that one that I chose last time because there's a lot of scratches on this. So let's see what we have here. Okay, this is another cold brew. By the way, if you're new here, you don't know the drill with this, you've never seen this type of video, this money here is all prop money, fake money. Because this money is already in my savings account. I just like to play with it. So you might be wondering, well, if you already transferred the money, what are you doing? Like, if you're new to this whole cash stuffing thing. So it's just fun, okay? That's literally it. It's just fun to play with your money before you save it. And, you know, to just kind of feel like you're doing a little bit more than just putting money into a bank account. At least for me. Number 2. So that is literally the whole purpose behind it. And this is motivating. Like, I want to have money to finish this binder, to be able to put this money towards something. So it's definitely a strong motivator. And so that's the whole point behind this. That's kind of the point behind savings challenges in general. So, you know, you might think it's pointless. You might be wondering what the heck, and that's okay. But for people like us that like to do these challenges, it is motivating. I'm going to take this last 5 and take $1 back. And so, you know, I encourage you to try savings challenges if you've never tried them before. It's super fun. Okay, number 4, this one again. Okay, so we got a number 1, which is sugar cubes, $3. We're running low. 60 bucks goes fast, you guys. Another 1. I feel like we've gotten 1 a lot. Maybe that's just in my head. I don't know. But we are getting close on this one. Okay, $3. And every single time I scratch, I'm like, okay, don't scratch the whole thing. Save time. They don't want to see you scratch the whole thing. But like I said, it's just so satisfying. And I know some of you are out there who love seeing the whole thing scratched. Okay, $4. I really want to risk it. Let me see what challenge I get, and then I'm going to decide if I'm going to risk it or not. So we got a 7. Let's see, what's number 7? Ooh, okay, so what are the chances we roll a 1, 2, 3, or 4? Oh, I'm going to try it. We haven't gotten this challenge yet, so I am going to risk it. We need a 1, a 2, a 3, or a 4. Come on. Now, I could cheat and do the 3-sided die. Maybe I should cheat. But no, I'm going to try my luck. No, that didn't count. But it was a 4, so I should have counted it. Okay, ready? 3! Yes! All right. So we got a 3. Let's color that in. And we have $1 left, right? So we can go in and fill in another spot on our roll and save and put $1. The purpose of that is just so I don't have an IOU, which it's fine if I do, but you know, this way I don't. And look at all the ones we got on this page, and we only have 1 more to go on this page. That's crazy. We are making fast progress with this, you guys. Like, fast progress. Yes, I love it. All right, let's go ahead and put in the money. I have shavings everywhere. We're gonna count it up to see what we have in here, and then that will finish off another episode of Mini Madness. This is so much fun. I just love doing this little mini thing. You know, it's just, like I said, it's motivating. It's kind of like a small win to help you towards a big win, and I am just totally here for it. So 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3. We have reached the $100 mark. Yes! And again, I have no idea how much this adds up to, but I'm assuming it's probably like similar to my other binders because there is almost the same number of challenges and everything else. So yes, that is it, my friends. Once again, a huge thank you, because Like I said, this video would not even be possible without you. I'm so happy you guys are liking the Amazon books. I am working on another one. I have ideas for even another one. I'm always working on things. So if you ever have ideas on something that you would like to see, either in the Etsy shop or on Amazon, of course, just let me know. You can comment, you can message me on Etsy, Instagram, whatever. I'm always open to ideas. So I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!